Welcome everyone guys to a new video for Italian for Americans, and today we're gonna see together the 7 main differences between southern and northern Italy. I'm from Brescia, so I'm from Lombardia, we call it in Italian, and Brescia is a city that is close to Milan, around 1 hour from Milan, okay? Some of you may have heard about Brescia, some don't, but that doesn't matter because today and then right now we're gonna start seeing these main differences, and I'm sure you will not know about some of these, so stick with me till the end and enjoy these 7 differences. So main difference number 1 is food. And what do I mean by that? We do have great food in the north of Italy as well, of course, but the fact with the south of Italy is that food has a much bigger part in terms of the family life and etc., right? Because if we gather in the north with our family, usually we are not too many. In the south, instead, it's very common to see a very big group, a very big family that gets together every Sunday to eat. And actually there is a sentence, I'm gonna read it for you. Noi al sud abbiamo il pranzo della domenica con I parenti che dura 2 giorni. Uno per mangiare e l'altro per digerire. Okay, so that's the concept, and it's really to help you understand this difference between the north and the south. Of course, we love food in the north. It's a big part of the complete and whole Italian culture, but there is this difference that in the south they are much more attached to food and family meetings and eating a lot together, etc. Even if, as I said, it does happen in the north as well. Also connected to the better weather of the south of Italy, of course, it's also easier to find more organic and tasteful fruits and vegetables in the south, and really the culture for getting food closer from home, it's still more spread than in the north, where we live more in big cities and the climate is not always favorable for food production, and that's also something that you're gonna notice. Second thing is time. One thing you're gonna notice, and many people know about that, is that in the north we are more like in a hurry going to work, and the big rush of the main cities like Milan, Turin, Genoa and Venice. Many people go they are in much of a hurry, especially during work days, while in the south you're gonna see in regions like Sicily, Calabria and Puglia. If you go there, especially during spring, etc., you will see people a lot more chilly and spending time in the sun, enjoying the sun, relaxing, etc. More a calmer way of life. Number 3 is the economy. Of course, linked to the fact that in the north there are more enterprises and big cities where all the industries are originated from, there are a lot more job opportunities in the north of Italy than in the south. That's why also living in the north is going to cost you more than living in many areas of the south, which in many occasions are even abandoned a bit, and with their original population living there, of course. But you can see a bit of a desolation in some areas of the south of Italy because many young people from the south emigrated to the north to work in these big companies and industries that are in the main regions of Veneto, Lombardia and Piemonte. Another thing, number 4, is universities. Connected to the fact again that there are more job opportunities in the north, you can also find many universities in the north of Italy. That's why many young people come to the north also to stay in these universities, but you will indeed find great university all over Italy as well, in many different regions. So I don't want to say that in the north there are university and in the south no. It's absolutely not true. But the fact is that in cities like Milano, Torino, Verona, Bologna and Padova, you will find some great universities that people come to study in, not only from Italy, but from all over Europe. Number 5 is hospitality. So you will notice one thing in Italy, if you go to the south, that people are usually more open in the south. Maybe that's connected to the climate, that it's more sunny. But in the north you will definitely see more of a closed-minded, or not as hospitable place sometimes, right? That may be connected as well to the climate, that in the north is more cold during winter, but also spring and autumn, while in the south is generally more warm during the whole year. But definitely I don't want to say not to come and check out the north because of that, because you will definitely find also very hospitable people in the north as well. As I said, I'm from the north, and I'm quite a likable person, so you will definitely find likable people all over Italy. I'm just saying that a difference that I find true is that in the south you will find more open-minded in terms of hospitality, the people from the south of Italy. Southern Italians are also more religious, more conservative and more traditional than the north. So it's something you're gonna notice by living in Italy and meeting real Italians. Number 6 is weather. So you will definitely find that in the north it's more foggy, it's more rainy, it's more cold, snowy, of course, than the south, because the south it's hotter, drier and sunnier than the north of Italy, of course. Also the north during summer is very prone to thunderstorms and rain. 7 is holidays. Basically what you will see happen from May till September is that the north of Italy is gonna be more or less empty, especially during August, because the residents of the biggest cities, they tend to go towards the center of Italy and the south of Italy to spend the summer days and the holidays. So places like Puglia, Sicily, Naples, Rome, Florence, Marche, and many different places, Sardinia, are the places, the go-to places for Italians in the north. I myself have spent a lot of time during summer holidays in Sardinia, Sicily, Puglia, and other places like that, even in the center of Italy. And of course that's because there you get the better beaches and the better places to stay at with sun and nice weather. Okay guys, so of course to really experience Italy and understand these things, you're gonna have to come to Italy, and once you're here you will start to notice what I said, okay, about the holidays, the weather, and the economy and universities and all the rest. And of course I find every region in Italy very unique with its strengths and the weaknesses, and you're gonna have to come and judge yourself the place that you like the most in Italy. If you are an Italian American, please leave in the comment also the region that your family is from. If you aren't an Italian American, please leave in the comments the region that you like the most about Italy, and we may make a tiny video about that as well. If you want a free gift to learn Italian and keep improving it, of course you can always find it in the description. It's a free gift from our course Italian for Beginners, and you can definitely enjoy the first dialogue to start to understand as well how to learn Italian the natural way. I send you a big hug from Italy, and I'll see you next Sunday.